Hi guys, it's Tony here from Signals Feed. Just a quick update. I sent the signal out about 20 minutes ago for the USD Canadian dollar 1.312 put on a short trade. Now, as you can see here on my chart, we've got really strong resistance here. In fact, it's just peaked at that resistance marker again and come straight back down. So that signal is fantastic. So yeah, it's just one of them things really. I really want to sort of explain. A couple of people have been asking me what's the best option in terms of sort of trading. Should I trade with higher volume or should I sort of trade sort of less amount? Now, what I tend to do, I'd rather place one trade for $100 and walk away with $80 profit than sit there and place $10 trades to earn the same amount of profit. Okay, so you're just increasing that risk 10 times to make the same amount of money. Now, for me, what I'd rather do is find an opportunity like this and just go in a little bit higher and just walk away with that profit in 60 seconds. It's a much more effective way of trading. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to set myself a little challenge. I'm going to see if I can earn a year's salary in about 5 minutes, just trading 60-second trades with this support and resistance here. Okay, so we're going to go over to the ExpertOptions trading platform. In fact, we've just missed it turning back round there. So you can see quite clearly it's just reached that resistance again and then come right back down. And that's exactly what I'm going to be playing with today. So right now, we're just going to keep an eye on it. There's a downward movement. Would have been nice to get involved with that. But we'll be patient. You know, it could come back up again and provide us with an opportunity to trade. As you can see, a lot of other people are getting involved with this as well. The good thing about this trading platform is that it shows you what direction other people are thinking that's going to go in as well. So it looks like this person here, he can't make his mind up which way it's going to go. Obviously, these ones are going to lose for him at the moment as it stands. I think he was hoping it was going to come back up and play on this volatility a little bit, but maybe not now. I'm just going to be a little bit more patient and see if we can get it to come back up again. Once it starts hitting around here again, we'll play and start placing some trades. So it's still on its way down here, a nice downward trend on that last minute. So let's see what we can pull out of this. Okay, so it's just on its way back up now, as we can see now. It just seems to be coming back down. There's a bit of a resistance line there. It's just broken past that. It's going to climb up to this line again. Now, this is when we want to be thinking about placing this trade. So as it's still climbing, just give it a second, let it figure out what it's going to do. It's still climbing. Now it's getting very close to that support line. Okay, so I'm definitely going to be thinking about trading in the next couple of seconds. Just let it climb that little bit higher. Every little digit helps. So right now it's coming back down. So I'm going to click on that button half a dozen times, and it's placed about 8 trades for me at least there. And it's just nosediving. So that's exactly what we're looking for. Okay, so what we want to do now is just keep it down here, keep it below this, and that will probably return around about $6,000 profit. So let's just keep doing that. So we've got 30 seconds left on this trade. There we go. If it comes in the next 15 seconds, that's $11,000 profit in about 45 seconds, 60 seconds, if that. Okay, so yeah, $11,000, 900 profit. Now, I don't want people thinking that yes, I am using a demo account, but this is a live market. If you look at that price right now on a completely different software, it'll be the same price. Okay, so if we're down here now, 13114 is the current price on that, and that is exactly what that price was there when I won. Okay, so that's $11,000 profit. Okay, just in about a minute. Okay, so we're just going to wait for it to come back up again, and we may be able to get this up to an executive salary in about an hour. So it is just a patience game. You saw what I did right there. Just wait for this point as it's climbing up. We can identify that it's not going to go past this point. I mean, it did just peak past that then, but it's the first time it's done that in the past 6 hours. Okay, so it's worth just keeping an eye on that line and just trading in the opposite direction when you see it just start peaking. Okay, so I do believe someone else is actually trading this in the group. I just got a message off Natanga. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, but thank you for that comment. Amazing how you always get it right, Tony. Thank you. Well, when it comes around to me sort of uploading this video, I'm glad you're trading this at exactly the same time as I am. And it's good to know that these signals are working for people out there. So we're going to just wait for this to pop up a little bit more. Right now we're standing at just over $11,000 profit in 60 seconds. We'd like to get that up to $20,000. Nice sort of income for a day, I think. But right now the market seem to just capped off a little bit. And you see this just found this little resistance here. It doesn't want to go past that right now. Again here, you see it's really sort of it's liking that mark right now. Let's have a look on the option bot and see what it's saying there. Yeah, it's just creating a little bit of a flat line here really. As you can see, we're still getting resistance here, but it's not really strong enough, or it's not really moving enough to really want to risk taking that trade. You see, there's not really much room for error. If it goes either direction, you could lose. So I'd much rather wait for that stronger movement, identify the better opportunity, strike in the opposite direction, go big, take a lot of profit, and then walk away in 60 seconds. Okay, so as we see, it's just starting to rise now. There was a little bit of resistance here. It couldn't sort of break past that. It seems to have done that now, although it's just dropped again. We'd like to see it climb up to this position again, and then we'll definitely strike on that and see if we can double up on that $11,000 profit. So right now, it's just a bit of a patience game. Now, if you can be patient and be a little bit disciplined, you can make a lot of money with binary options. Like I say, as long as you can spot these opportunities, like I say, if you're willing to increase your trade amount and you stand to win a lot more money, in my opinion, it makes more sense to just trade once and take more profit than it would do to trade 10 times and maybe not even hit that profit. You have to win 10 trades in a row to make the same amount of profit. So it makes sense just to increase that to $100 and take the risk. You know, once you place a couple of trades like that and build up your profit, increase it to 200, you know, and just do that, you know, and sooner or later you'll start seeing thousands in your account balance. So okay, so we just missed this opportunity here. I wasn't paying attention, but that would have been a perfect opportunity to double up on that now. It is creeping back up again. If we check the option bot charts, it just hit that resistance line there, which was that, which I've just missed. So it is worth just hanging on for a couple more seconds. I actually sort of tried to trade that, but as I sort of pressed the button, the expiry time sort of I missed that chance to get in on that expiry, so it didn't place a trade. So it would have been a nice result, but unfortunately, shit happens. So we're going to wait for this to come back up again, and we'll take our opportunity then. But hopefully we'll be able to double up on that 11,000 profit. I'll just flick over to the option bot. As you can see, it's still only just broken past that once. It's still a solid resistance line there. While I've been sort of paused, I've had another comment on the group for this exact signal. So it's 2 people now who are in the money on this signal, and I'm not surprised. So right now, Bosch, we're going to go in the opposite direction as many times as I can. Okay, so it may just break that support, but I don't believe it's going to stay there for long. Okay, so we just need this to drop down. Here we go, here it comes. And if this trade ends anywhere below these lines, then we stand to make another $23,000 profit there. Fantastic. Okay, so what's that? $33,000 profit? What was that? No, $34,000, nearly $35,000 profit in about 3 minutes worth of trading, 2 trades, and yeah, just walked away with a year's salary. In fact, that was more money than I ever made as a chef after 17 years of working in kitchens. You know, so in my opinion, trading with higher amounts, less times is better than trading short amounts, low amounts, and trading more often. You know, once you find the opportunities like this, take them and then walk away. Okay, if you don't see the opportunities like this, my advice is don't risk it. Just wait until they come up. Okay, and you can make a lot of money. So yeah, if you want more signals like this, if you want to get involved in the groups. In fact, I'm getting more and more comments on this particular asset that we're all trading on right now. The comments page is filling up, and it's really nice to see. So Natanga and Hampton, thank you very much for your feedback. I'm really glad that they're working for you. Big shout out to you. If you want to get involved, then signalsfeed.com, the description, the link is in the description box. Go and check it out. You can find out how to get involved. When you do go through the process, make sure you complete your registration for the software. That way we can get your ID, then we can get let into the group. You can go back to demo mode, which is what I'm using right now. For those of you who are saying, yeah, it's all in demo mode, if you want to sort of refer to the OptionBot Pro software that I'm using, it's a completely independent trend indicator with its own charts. Now you'll find that the price is identical. It's currently 13117, and it's around about there now. So because this is live, it's slightly different. 3116 something there, 67. So a matter of sort of pips out. So yeah, the chart's very much live, and these results are real. So like I say, you can make big results just in a short amount of time. So yeah, get involved, guys. Take care. Bye bye.